Welcome everybody to CAD 201 Parametric Modeling, and in class this is the first week. This is actually starting on our content module number 1, and so during this week you guys should have read your syllabus, should have done your syllabus quiz, and downloaded the software, and also started on Project 1. Now, Project 1 is where we're at today, and I want to show you how to get started with Autodesk Inventor. And we had some questions here that you needed to do. I'll see these are not some questions, but some drawings, actually. You've got 4 regular drawings, and then you got a challenge drawing. So I want to show you how to get started with Inventor, and I'll pull it up. I've already got it pulled up here. And what you want to do is you're going to start a new drawing. Just real basic, just start a new drawing. And when you get in here, you're going to notice there's some different things that you can choose from, okay? If you click down here, you've got English, Metric, Mold Design. Now, a lot of work that you're going to get into is going to be in metrics. A lot of, it could be 50-50, it could be more on the metric side. So it depends. If you're doing standard inches, you're going to be in the English side. If you're going to be doing millimeters, you're going to be in the metric side for mechanical designs. So on this, what we're drawing, if you go back and look at it, looks like to me this first one, this is all standard inches. It's a C-clamp boat body, and that's the first thing we're going to draw. And so what I do is I go in here to English, and it brings up this chart here. And if you'll notice, you have what's called a sheet metal inch IPT or standard inch IPT. And down here you've got IEMs and you've got IDWs, and then of course you got an IPN. What that means is IPT is when you design your part. Inventor part is what that stands for. And this is what you're going to use to draw these objects. Like down here, the IAM, this is for Inventor assembly. This is actually get the individual parts made and you can put them together as an assembly. You go down here to IDW, this is Inventor drawing. This is actually putting it onto a technical drawing and putting orthographics and different things like that in your dimensions. And then of course IPN, this is whenever you take and you explode your view and be able to put part numbers and things like that on it. So again, we're going to do standard inch IPT. Double click it. And we're going to get in there and we're going to draw up this first little drawing here. And again, we get Inventor rolling. Let me kind of pull this to the side here. And we'll be able to see that drawing. Now you'll notice here, this is Inventor, how it came up. And some really good things to understand about Inventor is it's got 2 modes. In any type of parametric modeling software like this is going to have your 2 modes. It's going to have what's called a sketch mode, and it's going to have what's called a feature mode. Now your sketch mode is where you draw in 2 dimensions. So right now, that's what we're going to do. We're going to draw this out in 2-dimensional space, just like you have if you've ever utilized a software like AutoCAD, MicroStation, and 2D software. You're just going to draw this thing in its layout that it is. And then we're going to do we'll save that 2D sketch. We'll finish the sketch, and then we'll go into what's called a feature mode where you can add the depth, which is making the object 3-dimensional, and the depth of this one is 2 inches. So let's start. So first thing I want to do is right here on the screen, you all see Start 2D Sketch. Click on it. Click on Start 2D Sketch. Now you'll notice you have these planes that pop up. And again, you'll have an XY plane, you're going to have a YZ, and all those good ones. And right here it is. You got a YZ, XZ, and XY plane. You see that? And again, it's right here. This right here is your model. This is where everything is going to be, your history, okay? So what you want to do is take, and you can click on the one that you want to start drawing on, or you can just double click here. Either way you want to do it, and it'll turn it around so that you're ready to start drawing. All right, so what I do is I get in here and I start drawing. This is 3 inches down, it's 6 inches over, so I can go ahead and start that. So this is all you have to do. And again, the interface on this to work this, if you've got a mouse that's got the wheel on it, if you roll that wheel, it'll zoom back and forth. If you smash that little wheel down, it will pan for you. But also you have these tools right here. Okay? So, but again, I encourage you to get a mouse that has a wheel on it. It makes it so much easier. But anyhow, hit your line button, and I'm just going to, I could take off anywhere, but I want to click right there. That intersection's fine. And I could type this in. I could type in 6, enter. And you see how I put that line in there at 6. I could go up 1, enter. And I want to hit escape to get out of the command. And now I want to come up this other side 3, and I want to show you something else. You can roughly do the rest of it. Check this out. I can go in here and just roughly, no dimensions. I'm just winging it, you know, going through here and doing this stuff. Now, I know this dimension here is right and this is right, but I don't know about these. This is the great thing about parametric. You can go ahead and make the sketch as long as it's proportional, and you can go back and use your dimension to make the right sizes of things. So I can hit dimension. I can come over here and hit this line and then click. Do you all see that? How it come up? I can type in 3 and boom, it brings it there. But you notice it's not proportional, is it? Because it messed this up. So I want to go ahead and fix that first, right? So this is 3 up to there, and it comes down 2, so we know this is 1. So I want to come in here and just grab this first. Click, change it to 1, enter. Escape to get out of the command. Now I'll dimension this, which I already got dimension. All I have to do is double click it, and it is 3. Looks great. I'm looking at this right here. I'll click from here to here. Well, actually, I had to hit dimension first. Click on it. You can actually click both of those lines or just hit it once like that. That is 1. Dimension on there. I'll click here to here. That's 4. And then that little space right there is 0.37, so I can zoom in here, make sure my dimension's on, catch that. 0.37, and right there we go. All right, our sketch is looking really good. Now we do have, looks like here, some little fillets and radiuses, fillets and rounds on this thing, and it's very easy to do that too. We might as well just show you while we're in this. Right up here is your sketching tools, but you all see this right here? This is your fillet, okay? And it makes that. You can actually, this one is 0.5, so I put 0.5, and all you do is click this side to this side, and you see how it automatically did that for you? We have another one at 0.37, so I do the same thing to that. I go 0.37 here, and I come over here and I catch it from there to there. See how it automatically puts that in for me? And it says 2 times 0.37, so I'm trying to find where the other 0.37 is. It's on the other side, isn't it? Okay, got it. So my 2D drawing is completely done, as you see. So all I have to do is, if I'm finished, I got to tell it I'm finished. Right here's a little check mark, finish sketch, or you can right click and find finish 2D sketch. Either way you want to do it, click on it, and you'll notice that it puts it into an isometric view whenever you do that. And you notice that you changed up here to 3D model. It goes into feature mode is what it's called. And I want to do is I want to add that depth to it. All right? To do that, I click on extrude. Do you all see this? And in this, you got different things that you're seeing here. But again, in this, I want it to be a 2-inch depth. All I have to do is right here, I can type in 2, or I could have typed it in right here. Either way, this flips it back and forth. You can put it, midpoint, however you want to do it. And once you get that in there, hit OK. And now you have yourself this C-clamp bracket. Now, you do have a view cube up here. You can actually click or turn. I want y'all just to toy around with that. That catches it isometric. But you also, if you hit Shift on your keyboard and hold it and smash your wheel down on your mouse, you can rotate it and pivot it around, okay? So, again, this is just starting out. I want you to take your time. I want you to get this and figure out how it works. If you have any questions, and what I want to do is I want to go through the rest of these, and I'll have links to those videos just to help you to draw that. And the challenge one, I want you to do that one for yourself. See if you can do that, okay? So again, I'll have videos for each one of these, and then the challenge I want you to try for yourself, okay? So again, if you need help with this, please let me know. And also, there are going to be times on there on your class where you can come in and we can have an online tutoring session. So just look for those times to pop up, and I'll be on there. And if you need my help, you could jump on and I can help tutor you there. So again, hope you guys have a good day.